Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice. Spirit in Practice, where we get to practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people excuse me, to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, and behaving to reveal the healing from within to transform their lives. This is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, here I am. If you're looking for a spiritual life coach, here I am. Just send me a direct message on my social media and we can set up some time to talk. So welcome, y'all. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday and you are having a wonderful day today. It's good to see you all. Good day, Wayne. May the night sky touch your soul also. Thank you for that blessing. Good day, Stacy. Good to see you. Good day, Pamela. Miss Bliss, it's good to see you. Good day, Michelle, all the way from Los Angeles. And good day, Linda, loving life, loving life. I know that's right. Excuse me. I woke up this morning with like a frog. Remember that saying, you got a frog in your throat? Woke up this morning with like this frog in my throat. So my voice keeps going out and in, but I know something's just clearing up. Something's just clearing up and clearing out. So it's all good. So we are in our new season. We are in our new season. We started season 4 yesterday, and we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to spend a couple of weeks going through a journey together using this amazing book, The Master Key System by Charles Haanel, to guide us. And it really is just going deeper into the universal principles. That's simply what the journey is about. So I shared yesterday that the book is available. You could go to Google Books and you could get it through a PDF, or you could just Google it. And there's a lot of resources that have the book available for free. And I would just encourage you to get it because it's free and it's a wonderful resource to have in your library. So today was my girls' first day back to school. So they are starting the 11th grade. I cannot believe that they are in the 11th grade, juniors in high school. We're already talking about college and they got their list together. It's just incredible how life just continues to move forward, even when you don't want it to in some areas of your life. But it's all good. It's all good. So I'm just sending my sugars some love and light on their first day, and to all the children everywhere, that they are receiving the best education based in truth. I was getting ready to go somewhere, but I'm not. Right? So come back, Rev Melissa. Come back. All right, I'm back. So we're going to start today where we left off yesterday. And I was sharing that the master key, the key to mastering your life, is within you. It's all within you. Some of us are searching all the way over yonder, and only thing that we need to do is go within. The only thing we need to do is to go within. That's where everything begins. Everything is created within. So we are a creative force. Let's just get that known. Like, really take that in. I am a creative force. Say that to yourself as an affirmation. I am a creative force, and I get to use the power of the law. We don't have to create the power, we don't have to find the power. We get to use the power that is already available to us. And we get to live life fully alive, or as alive as we think and feel that it is, right? So we get to do this. No one else can make it happen for you. This is your numero uno job, all right? And my deepest desire is for you to excel at living your life fully alive, fully engaged, fully enjoy, fully connected to your yes. Yes. So we're going to talk today about going within. Going within. Oftentimes, I will say to myself, when I find myself going somewhere else, I say to myself, girl, where you going? Where are you going? And that stops me in my tracks from spiraling, right? From spiraling somewhere that I don't have no business going. And then I take a sacred pause, I take a breath to bring myself here, right here and right now. And I go within. I go within. And I don't think we value the power that resides within us enough. And we do that by spending more time within. How much time do you allocate out of your day to spending within yourself, spending with the divine, spending with the presence that is always present? We get to do that with our spiritual practice every single day, but throughout the day. Yes, throughout the day, bringing ourselves back to center when we wander off in the wilderness, which we do. It's called the human condition. So let's get into it. So I'm going to share a couple of things that Charles Hillel writes about the universe that is within us. Imagine that. There's a whole universe within you, Lady Cinnamon on Instagram. I see you, girl. There's a whole universe within us. So this is what he writes. There is a world within, a world of thought and feeling and power, of life and light and beauty. And although invisible, its forces are mighty. There is more power in the invisible, in what we don't see, than in what we see. Mm. The world within is governed by mind. And I would add, the world within is governed by mind and by spirit, by thought and by feeling. He writes, the world within is a reflection of the world with, excuse me, the world without is a reflection of the world within. What appears without is what has been found within. Now, that might cause some of us to sit down, right? And go, what? What are you saying, Red Melissa? My world without is a reflection of my world within. So if my world without is chaotic, are you saying that my world within is chaotic? Yes, that is what I'm saying, right? Come out of denial about the hot mess that might be going on within your mind and in your soul and within your spirit, right? And come to the realization that to transform that, it has to happen from within. I don't care how much you organize your life outside. If you are not organized within yourself, you're going to have more and more challenges. You're going to have more and more challenges. And challenges that exhaust you, because we all have challenges, but some challenges give us that that we need, and some challenges exhaust us. So we go within and we explore from that place. hmm so I'm going to go on. The world within is the cause. So where do we operate? Where do we generate? Where do we create from? We create from the level of cause. The world without is the world of effect. To change the effect, you must change the cause. Yes, to change the effect, we must change the cause. I'm going to pause here. I see some of your comments. Good day, Simone. Yes, Wayne, the mind of Christ consciousness is our mind. Yes, yes, I got a true from Stacy. Yes, okay, Wayne. Is this the first key? Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes. Yes, Michelle. This is the first key. Go within. Thank you, Michelle. The first key is to go within. The first key of mastering your life is to go within. That would have been a good place to start, huh, Michelle? Thank you, girl. First key is to go within, because all growth is from within. All growth is from within. And I love this example that he gives. He gives the example of nature. He says every plant, every animal, every human is a living testimony to this great law. And the era of the ages is in looking for strength or power from without. It's all within. You grow from within. Yes? Yes, Imaja. I see you, girl. The world within is the universal fountain of supply. What is your source? If you believe that your job is your source, you are mistaken, because what happens when that job goes away? That source goes away. So it can't be the source, because the source is everlasting, never changing, reliable, consistent. That's what the source is. And the only source that I know that is the source that I call God. So the world within is the universal fountain of supply. Yes? And the world without is the outlet to that stream. So I affirm every single day, 100 times in the morning, and 100, really 108, because I use my prayer beads. 108 times in the morning when I wake up after my prayers, and 108 times before I go to sleep after my evening meditation. I affirm God is my source. I affirm that. I feel it with every fiber of my being, because I know that that is my substance and my supply, not anything else. Everything else, the job, your any support that you're receiving from anybody else, all of the things of the world are a resource. They are a resource. And we can have multiple streams of resource, but there's only one source, y'all. There's only one source, one source. And we go within, and we recognize that source, acknowledge that source. Yes? Oh, yes, Lady Cinnamon. Yes, God is my source all the time. Yes. And he might just share an infinite essence resides inside. So I live my life from inside out. Absolutely. We live our lives from inside out. There's one more thing that I want to share about going within. He writes, you will at once see that this is a radically new and different idea. Most people try to change effects by working with effects. They fail to see that this is simply changing one form of distress for another. To remove discord, we must remove the cause. And this cause can be found only in the world within. So it all begins within, it all ends within. So, where do we need to go to master our lives? What key do we need to use that fits that lock? Going within. Going within. Yes, Shay. Shay shares, I have gone within till I'm blue. Still no support manifesting on the outside. We don't give up hope. Let me tell you something. The physical eyes, what we see on the outside, is not the end all and be all of what is happening, what is being cultivated within us. Shay said she's done it till she is blue. Guess what? You plant a seed in the ground. It's not things happening. Can you see it happening? No. But you trust that if you plant a apple seed, if you plant a tomato seed, if you plant any kind of seed, the like seed will blossom and grow. Even though you don't see it happening, it's happening in the soil. Shay, is happening in your soul. It's happening from within. And see, we want to dig it up and see what's going on because we don't see no evidence of it yet. But we wait and we hone in on the high quality of patience and know and trust and have faith that it is coming to pass. But sometimes we just give up because we get seduced by what we see and we're not seeing it yet. And we take that yet as a it's never going to happen. But no, that is not the way the law works. So we ask ourselves, what within me believes? What within me has a notion, an idea, a belief of only what I see is what's true. Only what's on this physical realm is true. Only what I could see with my physical eyes is true. That's not true. That is not true. And we could see that over and over and over again demonstrated in our lives. So have faith, trust. What are you trusting in? Trust in God, trust in life itself, because life is blossoming in the soil of your soul. Go within and know that this is the truth. Demand it, declare it so until and beyond being blue in the face. Take a breath, sit in the knowingness. Sometimes it could feel like a long trial, but know from whence your health cometh. It cometh from within you, that indwelling spirit that knows all there is to know about each and every one of us. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on knowing that you are here for a divine purpose. Yes? Miss Bliss said, I heard that. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. I heard me too. Because I got to remind myself sometimes, right? We got to remind ourselves, remind, return. Re means repeat. So we got to repeat it in our minds over and over and over again, right? Elijah said, trust, faith, and forward I go, and my heart and my soul is where the flight plan resides. Then I fly forever, loving myself and all of humanity. That is a divine prayer right there, Elijah. Thank you for sharing that. So, this is what we get to do with gentle and kindness towards ourselves. Yes? Yes, Shayla. Yes, sending you love and light. Yes. So, that's the first key. The first key is to go within. Know that God is your source. Don't get seduced by going out there and expecting the world to be your source. Plant your plant yourself, root yourself in the soil of your divine soul and stay there in consciousness. Think it, feel it, be it, do it, be it. Yes? All right, y'all. So tomorrow we're going to continue on our journey. I hope that was good. I hope that resonated with someone. And I hope that you spend more time consistently going within, checking in with yourself, affirming who you are. You are the greatest thing ever made. What? Yes, you are. The greatest thing ever made. You are. I know it, but you have to know it for yourself. All right, y'all. Yes. Thank you, Simone. I'll let you have the last word before we go to some joy news. I agree. God has a purpose for everyone. Amen. And so it is. Thank you, Simone. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So last night, we had a wonderful community cafe. I want to shout out Stacy and I want to shout out Shay and Cheryl and Brian for participating in our very first community cafe. We do this every Wednesday. It is our joyful expression of love. It's an opportunity for us to connect and collaborate and steep ourselves in the universal principles of love, of joy, and have some fun. So last night we did a community visioning and it was very powerful. So join us next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is through Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I'm the spiritual director. The website is rocklandcsl.org. Go there for the Zoom link under events, and you'll see Community Cafe. Okay? All right. So thank y'all. We had a great time. We are in a new theme at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living for September. The September theme is Love Out Loud. And that's what we're doing. When we go inside, we are loving ourselves out loud. That's what we see out, right? We love ourselves in, we see it out. Yes. So this Sunday, the message is, and I'm going to love this, y'all. The message is, I love myself so much. Yes, I love myself so much. So join me at Rockland CSL. We are virtual this Sunday. You can join us on Facebook where we stream, or you can go to our website, rocklandcsl.org, and get the Zoom link. All right? All right. What else is going on? So at 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, also is the other sip that I call Sunday in Praise, where I share an inspirational talk. So you can also tune in there and see a replay of an inspirational talk, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time and 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time for Rockland CSL. Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life is the class that is coming up this month, starting September 21st, Thursday, 6:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a 5-week class starting September 21st, ending October 19th. Registration is open. The class is starting soon, so don't delay any longer. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and give yourself a yes. Say, yes, I'm going to take this class. Yes, I'm registering today. And we're basically using and utilizing the science of mind and spirit, the vibration of thinking and feeling, and the practice of doing and becoming, or I should say, doing and being. And we're going to experiment and experience the power behind things are thick thoughts, and form follows feelings to transform our lives. In other words, we going in. We are going in. So if you want to go in, sign up for the class. Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. It is the Centers for Spiritual Living accredited class. If that's important to you, it's available. If it's not, it's fine too. Anyone and everyone is welcome to the class. And I just want to share a quote from Abraham Hicks. What you think and what you feel and what manifests is always a match. What you think and what you feel and what manifests is always a match. So where is the thinking and the feeling happening? It's happening from within. And so that's where we get to go deeper and higher in consciousness. So please join me for that. The cost for the class is $170. For Rockland CSL members, it is $145. And I've been saying, don't let money stop you from going within. If you need to talk about how to pay for it, reach out to me and we can set up a payment plan. Mark your calendars for the next meditation with the full moon. That's happening on September 29th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. And lastly, I have to shout out my soul brother, Sekou Wrights, because he is doing it again. He is supporting charity by giving, and he needs our support. He is on the fundraising team for the Steps of Success 5K, which is happening this month. It is one of the fundraisers that Transformation Life Center does, and that was the organization that Sekou ran the New York City Marathon and raised over $15,000 in his first effort to set a new Guinness World Record of raising funds for charity while running in the marathon. So he didn't beat the record, but say cool, he ain't giving up. And so you could support him in this effort. He has set a goal of $1,000. As of yesterday, he was $400 away from his goal. And you know how we roll. We cannot let that be. We cannot let that be. So the Congregation of Joy, we are on a mission to support our soul brother, Sekou Rice, in meeting his fundraising goal for this dynamic organization, Transformation Life Center. One of the components of what they do is they support young Black men in strengthening their reading skills, teaching them to read in some cases, and also teaching them about running and the discipline of running and what it takes, the mindset that it takes to run in your life. So please support Sekou, and Sekou is supporting this organization, and we are supporting Sekou, and it's all connected. It's all connected. This is how we do community, and this is how we support each other. Yes, Sekou, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this done because the deadline is tomorrow, y'all. It's tomorrow. So give today. Just simply go to this website. It will take you less than a minute, y'all. Runsignup.com/Sekou Writes. For those of you on Instagram and you can't see what's on the screen here, runsignup.com/Sekou Writes. Okay? All right. And you can go to Sekou's social media and all the information is there also. All right, y'all. That's it. Please join me tomorrow when I share the second key. Thank you, Michelle. The second key of the master key to master your life. What is the first key? Say it with me. What's the first key? Going within. Go within. Go within. Do it often and do it consistently. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.